A piece of writing advice that I hear a lot is to experiment, to write in different genres. And as somebody who's always grown up reading and writing in sci-fi and fantasy, and who's been a professional writer for about 6 years, I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. I wanted to see how much more I could improve if I decided to write in a bunch of different genres that I was not experienced in. So in 2024, I bought this book, The Anatomy of Genre by John Truby, and I set out to write a short story in all of the 14 major genres that he outlines in this book. This book's mainly about screenwriting in those genres, and so writing a short story, there's a little bit of a difference. And a lot of what he talks about, you're trying to fit way too much into a short story, which is exactly what happened with Kingmaker, my novella that is now available for pre-order, and that is about a dwarven prince trying to bring peace to his warring underground kingdom. It started out as a gangster story where these different crime families under the mountain were sort of vying for political control. And it was terrible. It was not very good. There were lots and lots and lots of flaws, and it was very, very short. But over the course of about 8 or 9 drafts and a wonderful professional edit, I now have a story that I am proud of and that I'm proud to publish. But it came a really long way. That first draft is something that is still really special to me, as not great as it is. And so for Kingmaker, I actually decided to include the first draft of the book inside of here. It is the last 20 pages of this book. And that way, I wanted readers to be able to experience the end product as well as where everything started and to see sort of at least the beginning and the end of the journey, if not all 8 or 9 drafts, which maybe would have made for too long of a book.